If you're doing a transaction like that and you've done it before, you would take necessary precautions.
Was he holding a Subway sandwich that was perfectly intact?
Did someone pour bleach on him?
That's what we need to ask.
Someone poured bleach on his sock?
So there's a dude, right? He goes in the Apple store on 5th Avenue in Manhattan. He buys 300 iPhones.
You can do that?
I thought they limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Holy shit.
They sure do on Black Friday.
Well, that's like 300 G's, right? Almost 500 maybe.
He buys 300 iPhones at 1:45 a.m. on Monday evening, November 28th.
Why so many?
However, while he's making his way back to his car, clutching onto 3 bags full, brimming with technology.
3 bags?
Oh, someone came and fucking robbed his ass?
A car pulls up quickly beside him. 2 men get out. They forcefully demand he gives the bags over to them, which he initially refuses to do. But the men weren't giving up that easily, and one of them punches him in the face and then runs off with one of the bags.
Is this inside job?
Sounds like.
In the end, the men get away with more than a third of the total iPhones that he bought, making off with 125 devices, totaling $95,000.
2 guys can't get 3 bags from a guy?
No, I was wondering that too.
Am I not?
What guy's the getaway driver though?
2 guys get out.
Oh, 2 guys get
2
out.
guys get out.
Oh, maybe one of them was the ideas guy.
He's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
Yeah, he's not the muscle.
He's like, yeah, you gotta do that.
Or maybe
gonna
the
cop
guy that bought it was like a tug of war champion. He's hard to
Big strong guy.
That's definitely the second option that I was
that's
thinking.
what I was-
Maybe the bag broke, so it was hard to pick it up.
No, that tug of war champion makes way more sense.
Yeah, we already established tug of war.
Makes sense.
So this 27-year-old man is well known around that particular Apple store, and he likes to come in and buy up large quantities of devices so that he can sell them at his own smaller store elsewhere.
I think he buys them at retail though?
Yeah, that's weird. What the fuck?
But why would he run around with those iPhones in a bag just like filled to the brim?
How come I can't start a
At
candy?
1:45 a.m.
Yeah, and
Wait,
what
Apple
stores are open that late?
24-hour Apple stores?
How come I can't start a candy business by buying Costco candy and reselling it, but this guy can buy as many iPhones as he wants and resell them?
Maybe there's some sort of authorized reseller relationship that like they have. Again, I'm just speculating here. It's not official. It doesn't say that, but it just says at 1:45 a.m. he went to the Manhattan Apple store.
I didn't even know they were open 24 hours like that.
Why'd he go that early in the morning?
Or late at night.
The Apple store next to the Junbi and Waikiki is open till like 9 or 10. They're open late.
This one's...
This is 1:45 a.m.
So it's open 24 hours, or like was this a Black Friday thing?
I have no idea. I don't know. Police are obviously on the hunt for the men who punched him and stole the bag and have appealed for anyone with information about the incident to come forward and make themselves known. It's not yet known whether the man was specifically targeted by the criminals because of his buying habits, nor is it known why he was buying the iPhone so late at night.
Is that some kind of fucking insurance fraud or some shit? Where he's
Sounds like it.
trying to claim losses for it?
Oh shit.
It sounds like fraud.
It feels like it. Because, like, if you're doing a transaction like that and you've done it before, you would take necessary precautions.
Was he holding a Subway sandwich that was perfectly intact?
After he got his ass beat. That's true. That's what we need to ask.
Someone poured bleach on his sock?
This is weird because if you're gonna buy 300 iPhones and if he has a business, it's way more secure to just get it sent to your business, right? So that you can sign off for it, and it all comes in an unmarked box, and you put it away like in the back.
Maybe this is a Chinese guy and he's like, I'm not paying for shipping.
That's true.
There's 100 solutions to this problem. Yeah. And he did none of them.
There's 100 problems to this problem,
did the guy-
and he did all of them.
Versus like going to the bank and pulling out money, and then going like, I'll put all the money on my shirt so the whole world can see it.
Yeah.
I got my money, guys.
And I do this every week at this hour, everybody.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Did they say anything to the guy?
That he's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
They're like, you're pretty dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what they say.
They're like, this is Samsung country.
They're wearing MAGA hats too, or what?
Like, you would think even the store, if the store was in on it, or at least if you would think they would go, okay, you want 300 phones? We're going to put it in a blank fucking cardboard box at least.
No, the store was in on it. They're like, you want insurance for these? No? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be some kind of... There's like a million things you could do to make this a better situation.
I think
125
it's
they
fraud
stole,
of
huh?
some sort. Yeah.
Feels fraudy.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounds like so much work too. It's like I just bought fucking 700,000 iPhones or whatever. It's like I gotta sell all these things. I gotta personally sell every one of
I
them.
love it. You said 700,000
Or what is it? How much money worth?
from 300.
Or 300,000 worth, right?
No, just
But I gotta sell 300,000 worth of iPhones. Holy fuck! Just to break even, I gotta sell 300,000. Oh my god!
I'm
it's like
surprised
when
they
you're-
even had stock.
That's what I'm saying. When you're buying at that volume, I mean, you can't even buy 7 chicken fried rices at Thai barbecue unless you tell them a day before.
Yeah.
You can't eat alone.
Yeah, you gotta like give some advance notice. So I'm sure there's had to be some kind of like, hey, I'm gonna come in there by 300 phones. Like, come on.
Speaking of Costco, you guys mentioned earlier. You know, I found out.
How long are they much earlier?
Wait, when the fuck did somebody say Costco?
You said it at 9 a.m. By the
Yeah,
way.
dude, I thought you were gonna be like, speaking of Thai barbecue.
It's in the same video.
It was 9:53 a.m.
You guys said Costco.
53
Speaking of the Chick-fil-A you guys were talking about during the walk.
It was in the same video, okay? But and we're talking about reselling here because he's a businessman, right? What I found out is Costco is actually a price leader. Like it's a real wholesale warehouse. Like I thought low prices was just one of their kind of sales pitches, right? And if I went down the chain and I went to real wholesalers in big batches of sugar or whatever, I get a better price. It's bullshit. Costco will give you really fucking good pricing.
Joe, I could have told you this. I've been a Costco member for 5 years.
Joe, I could have told you this. We sell Kinja Bang noodles at Costco's.
See?
No, but I'm telling you straight up.
Wholesale, I mean, Costco prices are better than like a restaurant depot.
Exactly.
What?
So like,
No, Costco
like
prices-
Cisco.
But you gotta understand, it's also familiar. You guys familiar with like Forever 21's business model?
No.
Okay, so Forever 21, which also
See other people and make the same thing.
No, it's not copy other people.
Sell
it's like
t-shirts to 14-year-old
Amazon
girls?
style. It's like fucking up the small people if you can't hang, right? Yeah. So Forever 21 would be such a large buyer because they have the means to, because they have the distribution and the locations. They'd be such a large buyer that they can go up to anybody, regardless of what the business or the product is, and be like, hey, we want like 5 million of these pieces. Let's say you like made one fucking dress or some shit a certain way. We want like 5 million. Suddenly that's your entire business model. Your whole one account with fucking Forever 21 is like 10 years of your business with like 800 retailers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you have to. Your entire business is dedicated to them now. But if they go, hey, you're not selling too well, so we're gonna cut it all off now, but you fucking changed your entire business
Structure is
model.
dedicated to that. Yeah.
And then on top of that too, or if they go something like this, it's like, hey, we need this much order. Like, we're gonna put you in all of our stores. You're like, holy shit, I have to make like 600,000 pieces now. And then they're like, oh, you made 600,000 pieces? Oh, you kind of made it wrong. There's this one thing off here, so we can't buy these anymore. Whoa. You're fucked. So they're like, actually, okay, look, we'll buy it for 20% of the price. You have no option. You have to.
What are you gonna do with all that shit?
You know what I'm saying? So like, they're
bullies.
I'm not saying Costco does this. We love Costco. Keep on buying our products there. I'm just saying, when you have that large of a scale
Monopoly.
you have a monopoly on something. You have that larger scale on distribution, from global retailership and product. Like the margins are so ridiculous. You have to play by certain rules because they have the power.
But I didn't know they were passing on those savings to the consumer. I actually thought that they were just fucking using that as a marketing.
They're not passing on savings to consumers. Their entire business model is membership prices.
Yeah.
It's all
You
membership.
know, you guys fucked with our pay, and I don't even know how many commercials I'm in now. Because Bart was doing this shit earlier, and it wasn't even 10-minute mark. Bart's like talking about some great product that he loves. Yeah. Now Joe's here. Joe's like, I didn't even know they pass on the savings to the customer.
There's hidden ad reads in all these videos.
You guys are hitting all the talking
How
points
many
perfect.
ad reads are you guys doing around us? We don't even fucking know.
It's crazy. This video is brought to you by Costco.
The branding is sick.
The
Welcome to
line passing the
Costco. I
savings.
love
The
you.
price is even cheaper than like an actual wholesale place. Wow.
Wow. Like all these places that you have to be a restaurant business to get like an account from.
Yeah, like have a seller's permit or whatever.
Yeah. They're not from everything, but like a lot of things. Like fucking milk, fucking sugar, fucking coconut milk, soy milk, like all those things.
Lots of milk.
A lot of things to make
Breast
tea
milk.
with.
How deep are we gonna go to this ad read?
Well, there's all the talking points at the head. Is it?
He's like, dude, where you get your boba, where you get your milk, where you get your coconut milk, where you get your Thai tea.
boba beads.
And that's why at Junbi, your savings are passed on to the customer.
Yeah, you get your plastic cups, your
Hey,
straws.
Joe, what else can you save on at Costco?
Hot dogs. They haven't changed their prices, man.
Rotisserie chickens.
Optometry still good?
Very good. Oh yeah, optometry is fire, dude.
You get your eye doctor shit there?
No, I don't.
Hey, no bullshit. I get my contacts from Costco Optometry. I'll get my tires from Costco Tires.
Oh, you get your tires there?
Yeah, dude, it's just cheaper. Costco.
It's cheap.
I don't because I'm already flex fuel, so I get E85 on my E85 app.
And have you waited in one of those lines?
Crazy.
The Costco line will empty your full tank by the time you get there.
You know what you can't get? Psychiatry. But at BetterHelp.
Use the code ANIME